Hey guys, so I'm back and I'm back with a very soft video because anyone who knows me knows I'm a big, huge softie. Like, I think my brain is just full of fluff and cotton candy and unicorns and rainbows or something like that. Anyway, it's a very special month. It's Pride Month. This month can be hard for some people and it can be also very wonderful for some people. So in this video, I wanted to, go through some points that maybe will help you feel a little bit better. Because I think that if I have the luck to have a camera and I can send you a message that can make you feel supported and that you're not alone, hell, I'm gonna do it, obviously. Because the internet is there, and what better way to use it than to just spreading love, right? So why don't we begin and let me tell you where you are amazing and where you are loved and where you are killing it in life, okay? Let's do this. I'm sorry, my hair is a little bit messy. First, I think you're amazing because you keep fighting every day. Waking up is so hard, let me tell you. There are days I don't want to wake up, I don't want to leave bed because life is so confusing. Whatever your age is, it's really hard to wake up and be like, okay, it's another day, what am I gonna do, where am I'm taking my life to? And it can be even harder when you're wondering, when you're having all this conversation with yourself about your sexuality, or when you have come to terms with it, but you also have this massive group of people that are ready to judge you and attack you because what you choose to be. It's really hard, but hey, you're still waking up. Somehow you ended up watching this video, you ended up opening YouTube, you ended up having cereal with milk, you ended up waking up and getting out of bed. And believe me, that is just so badass, because let me tell you, doing that is not freaking easy. Waking up in this world is not easy because it's so full of hate, but at the same time, I know it's also so full of love and so full of support, and that's why you keep waking up, that's why you keep fighting every day, and I'm proud of you for doing it. For you, Glen Coco. Number 2, you decide to listen to your heart. So it doesn't matter if you have already come to terms with your sexuality or if you're still wondering. The thing is, you decided to listen to what's happening in here. And you can tell me, but Carly, the heart just pumps blood, that's it. Well, I'm a sappy fool, so I'm gonna tell you that you need to listen to your heart. So yeah. And what I mean by that is that you had that little voice telling you, this is who you are, this is a part of who you are. And you decided to listen to it, whether it is publicly or just for yourself, you are coming to terms with it. And you're looking for ways to accept it and embrace it and make sure to be proud of it. It's not easy to listen to your heart, even in little things, like when you go to a restaurant and someone asks you, do you want a smoothie or do you want French fries? And your heart is like, I want French fries, but everyone else is just ordering smoothies, so the smoothies must be really good in this place, so I'm gonna order a smoothie even though my heart wanted me to have French fries. Which is, it's kind of a dumb example, but you get my drift. You are deciding to go into this path of knowledge of yourself because you want to know what's really happening here, and that is amazing because it's a very hard thing to do. And if you decide to do it, it's because you have the strength to do it. And if you're still struggling to come to terms on what to do, if you are afraid to accept that maybe you're wondering what your sexuality is, that's completely fine too, because it's not an easy thing to do. So you're doing great, whatever your stage of accepting this is. You're doing great and I'm proud of you. Number 3, you want to make this world a better place for people like you. So as I was saying, this world, it's tough to live in this world. Whether if you're a part of the LGBTQ community, if you're still, like I said, wondering and just exploring who you are, I know that in your heart, you don't want people to feel the same fears that you felt that you are feeling, and that's why you are working to send love out there too. I know you are doing it, and I think that's because you know how hard it is to kind of live with this fear, with this pain, and the fact that you're waking up every day and you keep fighting even though it's super hard. I think that's what is making this world to be shaped in a way that tells everyone, hey, it's okay to feel pain, but you are gonna get out of it. You are, with your own efforts of knowing yourself, you are making this a safer place for people to actually wonder what's inside them. And that's really, really beautiful. And I hope you guys realize that the role you're taking part of right now, the part of history you are in right now, it's really important. You are really changing people's lives, you know, in the future, by allowing yourself to wonder and to get to know yourselves deep down inside of you. So yeah, that's amazing. 4, you smile despite all the hate being thrown at you. Let's not act like we don't know what's happening. There's so much hate going around. I live in a country where there's still a lot of homophobia. Even though there's still a lot of support, we're still a very religious country. So I've seen many comments that just have so much hate in them. And sometimes I just want to throw my computer, but I know that wouldn't be good because I don't have anywhere else to edit. But I just get to thinking there are still so many people that are just mean. And I don't see Taylor Swift mean right now just because I don't want to. But I could probably. But you know what, despite that, I know you still smile. Maybe you don't do it all the time because no one smiles all the time. But maybe you watch a funny episode of The Simpsons and you smile. Maybe there's a cute puppy and you smile. Maybe you just heard a good joke and you smile. Maybe your best friend just fell down in a trash can and you're laughing. I know why would that happen, but maybe that happened too and you're laughing. You have the happiness inside of you. You know there are things that are worth fighting for. You have that little fire inside of you that tells you, hey, you have to keep going. And even though things are hard, you're still allowed to smile. And that takes a lot of courage. So keep smiling because your smile is beautiful. And number 5, you probably like tacos. And that's the best part. And that's number 1 because who doesn't love tacos? I love you for loving tacos. And if you don't love tacos, get out of my house. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. And first, basically you're just walking your own path of self-discovery and finding out what's right for you. And getting to know yourself is something that it's so complicated and it's so hard, and you have to just listen so much to what you have inside of you that only brave people can do it. Because it's so scary. It's scary to know you have to look inside of you, and it's scary to wonder what you're going to find there, because society has taught us so many things about what's good and what's right, that whatever you find in there, maybe it doesn't fit with what your parents, your friends, your family wants for you. So the fact that you're deciding to walk on this path, even if it's baby steps, even if it's just you wondering when you're in bed, like, maybe I have things that I have to discover for myself, that's huge, that's amazing, and that takes a lot of courage. So you're really, really brave. And imagine I'm taking your cheeks. You are very brave. You're very strong for wondering. You're very strong for accepting it. You're very strong for asking for help. You're very strong for trying to help yourself. You're strong, and I'm proud of you, and you should be proud of you. And you're a beautiful person, and you deserve all the love in the world. And no, you are not perfect, but your imperfections are what makes you so unique and what makes you you. Please don't ever be embarrassed of who you decide to love. Don't be embarrassed of what you find out inside of yourself. Don't be embarrassed when you find out what your sexuality is. Don't be embarrassed if you haven't found out yet, if you're still wondering, if you're still insecure. That's all a part of the journey. Just start walking at your own pace. Don't let people push you or drag you at a pace that is not yours. And even if I don't know you, I'm proud of you. And I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I told you guys, I'm a big old fat sappy. I just love telling you guys how much I love you. And I know there are people that say, oh, not right now, people are just throwing I love yous like around. But it's just like, it's such a beautiful word. I love you is like, I'm proud of you. You're strong, you're amazing, you can keep doing it. So yeah, in this very special month, I wanted to say it to you guys. guys. I didn't want this video to be too long, but apparently it is, because I tend to ramble a lot and talk like crazy, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Next week I'll probably upload a BTS video. I had one that I recorded with 100 reasons to love BTS, but guess what? The sound wasn't very good, so I'll probably have to record it again. Whoopsie. Okay, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, but especially what I want you to do is give all the love you have in the comment section, all the support you want to give to people that might be having a hard time. Leave them in the comments. All the love. Fighting. I'll see you guys next week. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for today. I've been talking for 15 minutes, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass to edit this. But yeah. Anyway, do you like my shirt? I know it's black. I wanted to wear something a little more colorful, but it has unicorns in them. So yeah. Happy Pride, everyone. I hope you're having an amazing time, and once again, I'm proud of you.